Hey guys, welcome back to D Nutty Grains. Today, let's bake some soft and tasty gluten-free burger buns. After this, you will never want to buy the market ones. If you have still not subscribed, please do and check out my other interesting recipes. Now, let's get started. We'll take a small bowl, add half and 1/8 cups of warm water, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1½ teaspoons of dry yeast. Mix it all well till the yeast is fully dissolved. Then keep it covered in a warm and draft-free place for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so let's leave it for proofing, and in the meantime, mix our dry ingredients. Take a large bowl, put 3/4 cups of white rice flour, 1/3 cup of sorghum flour, 1/4 cup of potato starch, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 1½ teaspoon xanthan gum, ½ teaspoon salt, and then give it all a good whisk. Okay, so the yeast has proofed well enough. Let's add it to the dry mix while starting to whisk the mixture. I'm using a stand mixer with paddle attachment on a medium-low speed, but you can do this with your electric hand mixer as well. Add 1/4 cup of oil. Any non-fragrant vegetable oil is fine. Then add 2 room temperature eggs. I prefer slightly whisking them before adding so they get mixed properly, but this is completely optional. You can put them as it is as well. Let it all mix for about 4 to 5 minutes on a medium-high speed. However, you would need to stop the mixer after about 2 to 3 minutes and mix the dough with the spatula and then restart the mixing. After about 4 to 5 minutes of mixing, the dough will start looking smooth. Now transfer this dough to a well-oiled bowl so you could weigh it and divide it evenly in 4 to 5 balls. However, if you do not have a weighing scale, you can use an ice cream scoop to divide the dough as evenly as possible. Once it's all divided in 4 small bowls, oil your hands well enough so the sticky dough is easy to manage. Then pick up one ball and start smoothing the top side by pulling and then tucking the dough towards the bottom while maintaining the ball kind of look, as the burger buns will expand sideways during proofing and not much from the top. If you flatten them, then you will get jumbo buns, but they would be flat from the top. Now, since the dough has already started proofing once we had stopped mixing it, so we'll have to be pretty quick while shaping the burger buns. Once all are shaped, keep them in a warm and draft-free place covered to rise for about 20 more minutes. After 10 minutes, start to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius with both the rods on for at least 10 minutes. However, I prefer to keep the timer for more than 10 minutes so the oven doesn't go off in case the preparation takes more time. After 20 minutes of rising, take an egg white at room temperature, slightly whisk it, then brush your burger buns with it so the burgers get a really nice colored top during baking. After you've brushed them all, put some white sesame seeds to get the real burger look. I love the taste of the sesame seeds in my burger buns, plus they're healthy, so I like to put quite a lot of these. Now, time to put these in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 to 30 minutes on the bottom rack. However, after 15 minutes of baking, move the tray to the middle rack. The burgers are ready. They look and smell so nice. Let's wait for about 30 minutes so they are cool enough to touch. It's been half an hour and they're almost cool. They are super soft. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, No more buying the packed buns when you can make these fresh, soft, and super tasty buns at home almost every day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. See you soon with another amazing recipe. Till then, take care and bye bye.